But when it comes to me doing anything for the first time, like I've never even been on an airplane. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So getting on an airplane for the first time would be something that would have to be like walked through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But here's the thing though, bro. Like on the one hand, like while we when you like look at like how somebody in the NBA, for example, how many stories? Remember you remember that 30 for 30 series where they were people who went broke, you know?
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, but
sense.
yeah, well, he did do some stuff, but he still wound up with a little bit left,
Right,
enough left. His little bit is a lot to us, shit.
Right.
But like a famous one is I think his name was Anton Walker.
Okay.
He made like 100 mil, bro, and wound up with on E. You know what I mean? One cat who was playing with LeBron, the owner of the Mavs, wound up picking dude up at the gas station, like looking like he was spaced out and shit. Like, you know how people be here on Cedar and shit, or down here in Tent City?
Yeah. I got beat to death almost over there, bro.
This one down here?
Tent City, Minneapolis.
Oh.
Different story, but go ahead. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, yeah, like, bro, so from our side, how we see shit, you know, you tend to look and be like, damn, how you make 100 mil and go broke? How you make, or even if more famous one than that, KT got hit, his accountant hit him for some crazy number. I think it was like 20 mil, 50 mil, some shit where his accountant was managing his money and he got clipped like that. You know what I mean? For M's.
Yeah.
So it's like, even like when you come from these,
situations.
yeah, these incomplete upbringings, these disenfranchised to some extent, less advantaged upbringings, while that might make you sharper, faster, jump higher, run longer, that's cool. A lot of us though tend to neglect the fact that we got to increase in our financial IQ, our financial intelligence, our emotional intelligence, our spiritual intelligence, our sexual intelligence, right? Like you can't be knocking up strippers, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And expecting to be happy.
Yeah. Or like a productive, like freaking Brady Bunch type family or some shit.
Right.
Because you knocked up the top tier stripper in Atlanta or something.
Right. That's why I ain't born to Atlanta.
You know what I mean? And even if that happened once, you know, again, considering our background, okay, we'll give you that. We might even give you 2. But 7, 8, 9, 12 times, you know what I mean? So where
Everything has to not be a split.
yeah,
Less than 9%.
right, because there's a cash benefit for these hoes, and they are hoes, you know what I mean? And they're for per child, it's based on your income. Ultimately, though, it should have some kind of a healing, elevating kind of scenario should happen. You know what I mean? That to me, if a song does that for me, where it's like I feel encouraged, I feel inspired, I feel like how we sit here and chop it up, right? If a music makes me feel like that, like where you having an authentic, real recognized, real OG saying for people who know the streets, been loyal to yourself, loyal to other people, for loyalty's sake. It's not about the people you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, you're honorable because to be honorable, there are certain requirements and you can't fake it.
The word honor, that's one word that you could ask 1,000 different people and it all have 1,000 different answers.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
And for me, bro, like I have a tattoo tatted on my chest. It's an Ojibwe. It's pronounced Ogichita. I'll get you da. And that's Ojibwe for warrior. That's Ojibwe for warrior. And I got that when I was 17, 18. And I'm getting tatted up by OGs from California. You know what I'm saying? And they're just like, you're gonna have to earn that.
Right.
They told me that a long time ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you're right. You can't just have bullshit on your skin. And in my opinion,
you shouldn't, yeah. Or I look at it like, okay, that should if you get something that's not you now, it should inspire you to become. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
Yep. And having to look at it every single day when you're looking at it reminds you.
Yeah.
The other one I have, bro, is I have one on my back, and it's a dream catcher with an eagle and two feathers.